There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. It's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I know this might sound shocking, but apparently we have got a stripper that is wanted on a fugitive warrant. Crazy, huh?
What'd she do?
She is accused of using a 7-foot metal pole to attack a man after she got fired from a North Miami Beach strip club.
She's used to poles. She's went...
Did she grab the performance pole off the stage and just start coming after the guy with it? Because that's pretty incredible. Where's the video?
I think that's what you need to know, yeah. 23-year-old Princess Belle is her name. Returned to collect her belongings, caused a disturbance, then allegedly came back with the pole and nearly struck a security guard.
Wow, Belle.
The security guard said that he feared for his life in the attack.
I get it.
Intimidating. Bell then allegedly ran from officers, led police on a foot chase, resisted arrest, and even gave officers her sister's name, thinking that would take care of it.
Oh, she is squirrely. Did she run with the pole and then like pole vault over fences?
That'd have been amazing, yeah.
That would have been such a great video.
If you're angrily running with a pole, you've lost it. It's over.
Yeah. They got her on 7 charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. She was also held on fugitive warrants out of state. So she's causing troubles everywhere she goes.
It's crazy she had priors.
She's definitely not the problem, though.
No, not at all.
Well, a little update on that shooting that happened on 45th Street, that Taco Bell. It was all over a soda fountain that led to gunfire when police say an employee, Damari Patterson, confronted 3 women after one filled a water cup with soda. Oh, no.
They came in, asked for those free water cups, and then walked over to the soda and filled it with the Coca-Cola or the Sprite or whatever. But you can't do that.
I've heard fast food workers complain about that. They go, yeah, typically we don't care. But if someone's abusing it constantly, you get to a point where you're going, you kind of feel like you're a carpet and everyone's just walking all over you.
Right.
You're not enforcing anything, and they think they can just walk right in there and do whatever they want.
And they have an attitude.
Yeah.
Well, the Taco Bell worker had enough.
I think that's what ended up happening.
But, dude, you got to keep it together. You can't whip out a gun over soda.
Right. Yeah, I think that's kind of where the issue is here. The argument escalated. He then allegedly fired 2 shots, wound up wounding one woman, grazing another, and then shattering a window.
I bet you those girls will never try to get soda with a water cup again.
Now, do you think Taco Bell fired him immediately, or did that take a day?
I would say it's pretty quick.
Yeah, he's no longer running for the border.
He claimed self-defense, but investigators say surveillance did not back that up, and he got arrested on 3 counts of aggravated assault with a firearm.
Yeah, he claimed they jumped the counter, and there's video because another patron in the restaurant was videoing the whole thing. And they were getting in his face and being mean to him, but they did not jump the counter, and they weren't trying to bum rush the store.
Didn't back it all up.
Although if you went to a restaurant or a fast food restaurant and you knew the employees were packing the whole time, you probably wouldn't be so lippy.
Yeah.
I'm like, burrito's fine.
I'm not getting no soda.
I ordered steak, but chicken's fine. Chicken's fine.
Listen to this. They say back in 2022, cops in Massachusetts were evicting a guy from a $1.5 million home. And in the middle of it, a woman in her 50s named Rory Woods showed up and unleashed thousands of bees on them.
Oh, my gosh. Bees
Attack bees, yeah.
They say this is one of the most dangerous situations for the cops to be involved in is an eviction. Because you're throwing somebody out of something they feel is their home. Mm-hmm. They take it very personal. They take it very protective.
Yeah.
And it can be very dangerous for the police.
Well, you have an eviction paired up with bees?
Right.
I mean, come on.
They say she pulled up with some hives in the back of her SUV and she tipped him over trying to get him to sick on the cops. She's like, sick bees, sick bees.
Did it work?
A few officers did get stung.
Oh, my God.
But I don't think they were listening to her. That was just a bee being a bee. They didn't sick the cops. They ran into him and stung him.
The amazing thing is the mugshot. She was in her beekeeping gear.
That's done on purpose.
I mean, that's pretty phenomenal, right?
I love this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, she got a truck full of bees. A truck full of bees over here. Hey. I'm opening the bees. I'm metal, lock her up.
Hey, she's opening up more of them.
I'm not going to get stung. I'm not going to stung.
Get hurt. What are you doing?
Dave.
Man, as a sheriff's department, we're not taking sides, okay? But to release bees in front of an eviction, that seems a little excessive. I think everyone has to agree with us, okay? And to argue with the police, she's going to end up going to jail.
Wow, yeah.
You got to take her to jail. You can't fight an eviction with bees.
I wonder how often that happens where the police show up and it's just a ridiculous situation and they go, I can't wait to tell the family about this one. Is it every day? Is it once a month where they have a situation like that?
In South Florida, I bet it's daily.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been sentenced to 6 months in jail, but she got credit for 148 days and she's already served.
She's in
having attacked bees.
She's in cell block B.
Yeah. A 58-year-old Winnipeg resident named Christine Kyleback was exiting a friend's car outside her home on Saturday when she disappeared from view, plunging up to her shoulders into a hole in the ground.
Oh, my goodness. A sinkhole?
Yeah.
We talk about how horrifying these are.
They've gotten in my head officially.
Yeah, apparently that was it. Now, city officials are confirming that the opening was a catch basin missing its manhole cover, not actually a sinkhole as it was initially suspected. But another uncovered catch basin was discovered across the street.
Oh, damn.
Both have since been secured. Sounds like somebody's playing a little joke. Be like, let's see if somebody falls in this hole.
Where's the lids?
Yeah, great question. Yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes people do take and they try to melt them down because they're, made of that metal or whatever. I think sometimes that does happen.
If there is a hole in the ground, I will find it.
And fall in it.
Accidentally.
Yes. A suspected serial shoplifter in Washington lived up to his frequent flyer label. Police say he was arrested, cited, and released because of a serious medical issue, then allegedly stole again from a store across the street less than 20 minutes later.
Dude.
I mean, that's wild, isn't it? He was ultimately booked on 4 counts of shoplifting.
He can't help himself.
Yeah, he really can't, yeah. And they say a Munich court ruled that a delivery driver who climbed onto a Porsche Cayenne to escape approaching dogs does not owe compensation for vehicle damage. It happened in September of 24. 2 Dalmatians and a mixed breed dog ran from a house toward the unnamed delivery worker. The man jumped onto the car's hood, allegedly causing over 2,700 euros in scratches and dents.
Ooh.
And the vehicle owner then sued after the driver and his company declined repair costs.
We need to sue the dog owner.
Mm-hmm.
That's who should be sued because they didn't have control of their animals that were attacking a guy.
Yep. That's what they're claiming. Now, witnesses claim the dog stayed 3 to 4 meters away without aggression, but judges ruled barking and running towards somebody justifies a defensive response.
Absolutely.
They ruled in his favor.